Demon Slayer's future just got leaked. It's time for the latest news out of Japan. That's right, Demon Slayer Season 4, potentially the last traditional season for the anime, is only going to be just 3 episodes long. And no, this won't be movie-length specials, just regular episodes. That's about an hour of animation total. It's almost unheard of for any show to have an episode count that low. Usually, such a small number of releases would be produced as OVA specials, not an entire core of television. This isn't what the anime fans wanted to hear. Many fans were shocked at the news, speculating that there had to be more content here. However, manga readers knew this was likely coming. With the end of the Swordsmith Village arc, we move on to the extremely short Hashira training arc. This is the calm before the storm, the last relatively sedate part of Demon Slayer's narrative. With only 9 chapters to adapt and not a lot of action, it makes sense that they wouldn't try to get more episodes out of it than they strictly need. After this point comes the story's final 2 arcs, Infinity Castle and Sunrise Countdown. This is when the action starts getting intense once again, and for us, today things get weird. Supposedly, Infinity Castle will be adapted into multiple movies. That's an extremely ambitious vision, something almost never before attempted. We haven't seen anime embrace this structure outside of low-cost compilation movies that repackage existing footage. The only other franchise that tried something like this was Rebuild of Evangelion, a 4-film series that took 14 years to complete. However, if any part of Demon Slayer could support this, it's Infinity Castle. In the manga, it ran for more than 3 times the length of the Mugen Train arc. It makes sense that UFO Table would at least consider multiple movies given the castle's sheer length. It's a big, action-packed arc, but because of that, there's a lot of material to try and fit into a single movie's running time. And given Demon Slayer's phenomenal performance at the box office, a big triumphant return to cinema screens would be extremely tempting. Will Demon Slayer break its own records at the box office? UFO Table most likely won't get another chance to do a Demon Slayer movie after this one. It certainly got the fans excited, given UFO Table's history of amazing animation with this franchise. And the story finally reaching its climax, it's only natural that the community is enthusiastic about a return to theaters. This raises a question though, how will the Sunrise Countdown arc be handled? Will that follow Infinity Castle onto the big screen? Or will Demon Slayer return to its TV roots for the last leg of its story? What are you hoping they do with the end of the story? Film would come with the budget for one last burst of amazing animation, but television would give the team time to ensure they do the final battle justice. Given Demon Slayer's habit of juggling the two, perhaps they'll ultimately combine them, a Sunrise Countdown movie and some OVA specials to round it out. While Demon Slayer is sailing smoothly towards its ending, sadly, the same can't be said for Black Clover.